Greetings, snuff meisters, snuff heads, snuff enthusiasts, and those who are new to snuff. I wanted to talk to you guys today about this new discovery I've made called the Snuff Taker's Ephemeris. And of course, you're going to find a lot of different definitions for ephemeris online. Ephemeris, just Dolakia, Pershal, Poshal, Ephemeris is how I say it. And this is this nice little digest that I received in the mail today, in an envelope that was shaped accordingly. And inside was this lovely little digest that I have proceeded to be entertained by for many numerous hours, and I'm still not done. Now, what I wanted to talk to you about was some of the contents without giving away the magazine completely. One cool thing, this issue is dedicated to the Seneca Nation. And we stole snuff from them. Yeah, we did. So we dedicated that little comment to them, as if we can make it up. Letters. There's a letter section where I believe people actually sent something in with a postage stamp. Am I being old-fashioned here? A postage stamp? And they got a reply and to the editor. And there's some concerns about the issue. You know, this is only issue number 2, and they're still trying to find the right printers, the right distributors, everything that fits with the needs of the Snuff Taker's Ephemeris' requirements at this time, and it's okay. It's okay. I'm glad this thing is getting off the ground, because it is, and with people like you and people like me, they're going to get even more off the ground. They'll eventually probably be able to offer a proper subscription service, because as of now, you have to go in quarterly and order it, but that's just because they're just starting out. And there's a lot of ephemeral, odds and sods, all the news that's fit to reprint, just a lot of snuff-related, tobacco-free snuff, non-combustible snuff-related information. One thing I like is Ask Dr. Crane. You can ask Dr. Crane about your snuffing concerns, and you will have a doctor reply to them. Amazing. Amazing to have Dr. Crane on board. This lovely little picture that I see of Winston Churchill with his famous Victory V, only photoshopped without the cigar. And I find that amusing, very amusing. Yeah. Attempting to rewrite history, we are. There's some snooze information. If you guys are snoozy like that, there are definitely some snooze. For example, not all snuff is made from tobacco. There is tobacco-less snuff. And I want to get my hands on some so I can talk about it with you and see what's going on with that. And apparently there's a family farm that they don't primarily do snuff, but they do it on the side because they enjoy it. And they create, a tobacco-less snuff, and it's enjoyable to a lot of people. And here we have the snuff box. The snuff box. And what this is a collection that people, I believe, I haven't gotten this far into the issue yet. What I see is a collection of snuff boxes, and I believe people are talking about the past and history that they represent. A special announcement regarding the review section. Yeah, I should probably have read a little bit more about that. I've been saving I don't want to read it all because I want it to be new to me every time I pick it up. And I pick it up quite often, and I want there to be little new bits and pieces. There is snooze section, a snuff box section, laissez-faire, chaotic commentary from the pen of Micah Rommel. Nothing too hoity-toity. It keeps it classy enough, yet readable. And let's see, there's a couple more sections I've got cordoned off here. Put this in your pipe and smoke it. The legal weed industry in America and what it could mean for tobacco users. Nice, big, long article. Definitely something I'm going to be reading. Creepy Snuff Paraphernalia of the Month Award. Skinny man with no face shoveling food into the mouth of a giant fat woman. Yeah, the little things like this are interesting. Apparently there's some sort of award for doing this, keeping, sending in your weird snuff itties. And the next page, Strange but True, Tobacco-Related Oddities and Anecdotes, compiled by David Thigpen. What does that mean? Now, what does that mean? You're just going to have to pick up an issue, aren't you? Oh my gosh. No wonder. Man in Sweden exposes himself while purchasing snus repeatedly. Now, we could go without the pictures. Thank goodness they're blurred, but still. Seriously. And that's things in the world of snus and stuff that we need to know. Okay? Science, snooze, and stare versus stupidity. Many pages on that. I find the zine has a sense of humor. There's a personal section. And I think it's tongue-in-cheek, at least I hope it is, because I'm not picking up any of these people over here. I think they're just promoting the magazine, hopefully. Yeah, and here we go. Quackery, featured this month, lung detoxification. Yeah, I think this is an authentic article, really written to you to debunk a lot of lung quackery articles. Let's get down to the facts here, and some things from the archives. A lot of snuff information is really old, therefore out of copyright, and so this book, the Snuff Ephemeris, the Snuff Taker's Ephemeris, has a lot of material to choose from and what they decide to print, because these things, how long am I? Okay, 8:35. These things have been long out of print and therefore are open to reprinting for free, and so we will choose to take advantage of that. Here's somebody's snuff cat. What is it with snuff takers and cats? I've noticed at least 4 on YouTube that have cats, and I'm not going to admit it fully, but I live with a cat, and this cat thinks that he owns me, and I can't leave my snuff open to breathe because he likes to put his paws in it, like he likes to dip in and play around with it. And what in the hell? I mean, what in really? They're so cute though. They're so cute. What else do I have cordoned off here before we have to go? Juan Gutierrez has been herding sheep since dawn. Juan Gutierrez is a snuff taker. The Ephemeris is his magazine. Tongue-in-cheek advertising. I love it. Very reminiscent of the historical era. And what's coming up in the next issue? I don't know, this semi-nude woman give us a hint. Next issue. Tobacco, art. What else? Stories, history, commentary, interviews, photography, snuff, snooze, Bill Johnson, action, typo negative, summer 2011. I can't wait. I've done a lot of reading on this almanac, and I still have a lot more reading to do. I've been very pleased with my $8.83 plus shipping expense. I will definitely pick this up again, and it will definitely make its way on my bookshelf. And once again, people, this is the Snuff Takers Ephemeris. st.ephemeris.com. Pick up an issue, and while you can, repurchase the first issue as it has been reproduced into a better quality issue. And at that, I'm going to say goodbye for the day, because I just got to order a snuff that I want to dig into. And so look forward for some more reviews in the coming up days. And you guys, if you haven't taken Snuff, you need to try it out, y'all.